behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, taken there by Cabrera. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there. This guy's going to swing at it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back, and this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Moreland becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled off.
Gallo.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Now at the plate.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Logan Forsythe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Odor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Rafael Devers,
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This one's flared toward left center. Bogaerts onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rougned Odor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jackie Bradley
fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second, fielded by Odor. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Genmar Gomez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 46.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now playing first base. Number 41.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moreland.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Moreland, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. He's 1 for 3. Adrian Sampson is going to have his work cut out for the Rangers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the...
And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Settling in now.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intent.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting. Second base.
From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, the center
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat. Early
Bradley
swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now both runners are breaking. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is right there, 1 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Kiner-Falefa corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. This is pulled into right. Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mookie Betts hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes ball 1.
Odor.
On his way to pitch number 100. And it's 1-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
No ball.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.